Alright everybody, welcome to my disastrous hair and welcome to our live stream. Today I am doing a little bit of a mailbag. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. If you can't, let me know in the comments and then we'll go from there. But today I got quite a bit of stuff we're going to be opening. Danielle was kind enough to send me a bunch of stuff from my PC and a bunch of junk wax stuff. And I figured it'd be fun to share it with everybody, sort of on the fly as I get to see it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show everybody what we got here, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so here is our mail day. So I got 2 packages from Danielle, and I got 1 package from eBay. The eBay package is going to be a little bit of anticlimactic because I do know what's in here already, but it should be fun to open anyway and take a look at. So we'll do it first on this one here. This is a pretty crappy bulb mailer, and it looks like it got chewed up by the post office pretty well, but that's the way it goes. So this actually is a 2002 Bowman Heritage Joe Mauer rookie card, and this is one of the last ones that I needed from my collection. Just to get all of his rookies in my set. There are a couple that I'm still missing. I am missing Topps Reserve. I'm also missing obviously some of the Bowman Chrome autographs. I'm also missing one of the Topps pristine ones, but I do have the mainline Topps one, and I have all the Topps 206 ones, and most of those should be back in from grading pretty quick. I do have Bowman paper coming back from grading, as well as the Topps 206, and Topps Gallery should be in as well. So that's a nice little piece. It was not the highest grade you could find. Obviously, near mint is pretty much your standard grade you're going to get out of a cardboard. That's what they guarantee out of the pack anyway. But at least for me, starting my master set, that's a good card to start with. And then eventually, should I get to the point where I, want to upgrade, I should be able to find a near or a 9 or a gem 10 if I want. This box, I'm going to start out with this one. This is my PC box. So this one, we do a fair amount of trading. I just sent a bunch of Brave stuff back over to her, and this is my twin stuff that I'll be getting back in exchange. Very well packaged, so thank you for that. And I'm just really excited because I've completely forgotten what's going to be in here, so I'm pretty excited to see what's in here. Ugh. That was a tough box to open. Oh, that's an odd box. All right. Well, let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh, cool. All right. So, this is something I was looking forward to. This is the rest of the base set I'm going to need to fill Topps Series 1. So, that's nice. I'll set those aside. And then some Diamond Kings from 2021. Ooh, and a nice Nick Madrigal framed card. I like that. That's really cool. Nate Pearson. So those are some cool Diamond Kings in there as well. Thank you very much. That's pretty awesome. I like that a lot. Oh my lord. But yeah, so that's cool stuff. I'm excited about that. So look at all that Diamond Kings, and I'll be able to put that in my binder and get that set filled up. Those are some decent Diamond Kings. So you got Nick Madrigal, a nice red matted frame there. Nate Pearson artist proof. Tris Speaker, that's an interesting one. Aficionado. And then Gallery of Stars of Mookie Betts, also an interesting one. Kaline, David Peterson, Diaz, and Dylan Carlson. And I think those might be the SPs out of that set. That's a nice little Diamond Kings. And then a nice 86 variant of Topps for Kirby Puckett. I believe that came out of Series 2. That's a nice Kirby Puckett card. And then a cool Bamba Brothers Rainbow Foil from 2020 Topps. So that's also a nice little card. I have the base paper from that, but I don't have the Rainbow Foil. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's take a look and see what else we got in here. Oh, nice Luis Ariz Topps Chrome Black. Base Auto. That's a nice card, too. I forgot that this was going to be in there. I think that actually is probably my favorite. I have 2 Luis Ariz cards now. One of them is that 85 Topps I got out of Topps Series 2 2020. I think I like this one better. That's a nice card. I like that one a lot. Let's take a look and see what else we got in here. It's 92 Bowman. I think is that 2121 Bowman Heritage? Let's take a look and see what we got there. That's exactly what that is. All the stuff is impeccably packed, by the way, so thank you for that. Jose Barrios, Eddie Rosario, a couple Eddie Rosarios, Royce Lewis, nice. Jordan Balzovic, and in a chrome variation, a nice chrome, 2 chrome Alex Kirilovs. Nice. Chris Valmont, and a chrome, 2 of chrome variations of him, and a gold chrome, too. Keone Cavaco, a lot of Keone Cavaco, and then a nice chrome of him, too. Oh, and look at that. The blue refractor out of 99. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look and see what else we got here. We got some good stuff. Stephen Gonslaves, and this is out of Panini Prism. And this one is numbered to 100. So I think that's a blue variation. Ooh, a nice Game Gear Materials. Look at that patch. Alex Kirilov out of this year's National Treasures. That is beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Ah, cool. Nice Johan Santana patch. This coming from, looks like 08 Upper Deck. Nice little piece of the home gray with the pinstripe there. That's pretty sweet. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. Torrey Hunter out of Triple Threads from 2020. A nice triple relic, even though they're all white. Oh, thanks for letting me know, Danielle. I appreciate that. So we'll take a look, and that's a gorgeous card. Even though it's a triple white, it's still a really nice, clean autograph. That's really cool. What else we got in here? Oh, we got Alex Kirilov again. Nice Barrios short print, 37 of 50 for Topps Finest last year. The gold refractor. Select Phenoms of Kirilov, and I believe that's from 2020. Jorge Polanco, gold parallel, Alex Kirilov, 86 Topps. Oh, look at that. A nice Byron Buxton Topps Chrome Sapphire from 2018. That is a gorgeous card. Look at that. Man alive. I just love the Sapphire cards. They're something special. Kenta Maeda. That's your base paper out of... oh, no, that's an Advanced Stats. My mistake. So Kenta Maeda Advanced Stats from 2021 Series 2. That's a nice card as well. This box has been amazing so far. Oh, man, I can't even wait to get to the rest of it. Oh, nice, Topps High Tech Byron Buxton. That's got to be 17 or 18. Kirilov and Buxton from this year's museum collection. So the Kirilov is a base. A nice short print 150 for Buxton. That's a museum collection blue. Oh, nice. Panini XR. This came out of Chronicles, didn't it? Trevor Linarch. Oh. That's a nice Cavaco. That's a really nice Cavaco. Is this out of Leaf Metal? Yep, Leaf Metal Draft Keone Cavaco. That's a nice on-card autograph. Look at that. Whew. And that one numbered at 20. Danielle, I'm going to owe you for, I don't know for how long, a nice Kirilov rookie out of Diamond Kings. Look at that gold speckle foil. Oh. Nick Gordon on a Topps update. That one numbered to $4.99. That is a gorgeous card. I was talking about how much I like these gold speckles when I opened that box update. And that has not changed my mind. That's a gorgeous card. Ken Herbeck and John Kruk out of Upper Deck. What is that? So this must have been a redemption. 2005 Upper Deck. But that's a couple of cool, yeah, so those are sticker autos. But even so, those are autographs you don't see a whole lot of. Herbeck has started to sign some more stuff as of this year, but haven't seen a whole lot of him in general. A nice Aaron Sabato Mojo out of Bowman Chrome. So that is his first Bowman. That is that's also just a gorgeous card. Whew. All these cards, I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Tyler Duffy out of Optic, and that's a nice little refractor out of there. Or a prism. No, it's not a prism, but still, it does kind of look like a prism. But that's still a nice card. I like that one. See what else we got in here. Looks like we got some Bowman paper. Ooh, Finest Masters, Torrey Hunter. That one's cool. That is a nice optic refractor of Byron Buxton. 2021 optic. Nice prism parallel of Kirby Puckett out of this year's prism. Trevor Lamarche. A nice. Oh, look at that! Look at that! That's a gorgeous Kirilov. Even if that's base chrome. Oh. I'm not familiar with that insert. Is this one just baseball? Trekuk Panamanian. Luis Ariz. Oh, look at that Jose Barrios. 94 Finest. That's also just a gorgeous card. I like that one a lot. There's Kirilov from this year's Gypsy Queen. Brent Rooker. Rod Carew Old School. All these from Panini Prisoners under Trevor Lamarche. Oh, look at that. Oh. All this stuff. Look at these. So you got the Harmon Killebrew Prism Pink. Eduardo Colina. Unfortunately, Colina did just get waived and picked up. I believe he got picked up by... who did he get picked up by? The Giants? And then a nice blue prism of Kirby Puckett. Junior Severino. And then a Mojo of Jordan Balzovic and Junior Severino. God! Seriously, like, I'm going to end up owing Danielle for years on cards. I think these might be the last few. Thank God, because otherwise I might have to give up my firstborn in exchange for all these cards. That box is empty. So let's take a look and see what else we got here. We got Williams Astudillo out of Finest 2019. Oh! Ooh. I saw this in an image, but it's even more gorgeous in person. That's from Panini Origins this year, which is sort of which is Panini's sort of like Inception takeoff. But that's a nice silver marker on-card auto for Alex Kirilov. That's gorgeous. Not numbered, but still, man alive. Whew. Got another Barrios Finest from 2020. Nice Rod Carew Topps Gallery. This has got to be 18. And Josh Donaldson and Max Kepler and Joe Mauer from this year's Allen Ginter. This is actually 2018 Allen Ginter. I don't think I have this one yet, which is good. So I can add that to my collection. Brian Dozier and Jose Barrios also from Ginter that year. And then Nice World Talent of Rod Carew, and then Joe Mauer Pinnacle, which I don't have this one either. So that's nice. A couple of Mauers I can add to the superset. So that was an amazing box. So thank you so much for that. That I'll have to go through and figure out exactly what all that's worth, but it's got to be worth, like, I don't know. Probably not what I sent you. Let's just put it that way. And this is the main attraction, which is our box of junk wax. So this is going to be, let's see if I can get in here easily without cutting myself. So this should be about 4 or so of the 500 count boxes. And from what I've heard, it's mostly 90s, but there could be some 80s and 2000s in there. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Yeah, Danielle, my camera setup is a little bit different this time because I wasn't able to use my typical setup. Because everything is so big, I ended up having to put my my iPad on a tripod. Yeah, 3850s. But what I had to do is I had to put my iPad on a tripod, and yeah, I can't really show it without like taking my setup down. But it's pretty massive. So I'll take a look and see what we got in these boxes. We're gonna set this one aside really quick. Put this knife away so I don't stab myself. Take a look at box 1. And one of the caveats she gave me was that some of the stuff may not be in the best condition, but we'll still take a look and see what's in here. We got some 88 tops here. A Jack Clark All-Star, so that's kind of nice. Mickey Hatcher. A lot of 88 tops. Manny Trillo. There's an 89 tops. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. We'll set that aside. Sean Green, that's an interesting card to find mixed in there, and that is from is that 2003 Donruss. Some more 88 and 89 and tops. Interesting, Mark Grzelcyk from the St. Louis Cards. Jay Payton. Topps opening day, New York Yankees at Oakland. Rich. Adam Everett, Cal Eldred, gold foil. These are interesting cards too. That's an interesting card. I thought that this is 90, I believe this is 95 Ultra. 94 Ultra, my mistake. This is sort of that when they were doing this weird thing where they were actually putting foil on both sides of the card. This is what I sort of talked about in the last video where I was talking about how Topps Black Gold did the back of the cards with the printing. They actually did foil stamping on the back of the cards. So you have this sort of the sheet line here on the bottom for Dwayne Ward. And then there's also a gold stamp sheet line on the back along with that foil stamp line. And I'm not sure if you can actually see that glisten there. But that is an actual foil stamping. That's pretty interesting. More 88 tops. Tim Wallach. Juan Samuel, All-Star. Jack McKeon. He must have been like 300 years old by that time. Alan Trammell, 88 score. Some 89 tops. Yeah, this is stuff that Rich will get excited about all day long. Rich Amaral, more 94. More 94 Ultra there. This is really cool stuff. Got some interesting things hiding up here we'll take a look at. Rafael Palmeiro from 88 Donruss. Some more 88 tops, 89 tops, some 91 Leaf there. Frank Viola in a Met uniform. Levon Hernandez, I believe I actually need this from 2003 Upper Deck. Daryl Evans from 84 Fleer. Walt Weiss Stadium Club. Edgardo Alfonso, Edgar Renteria. Some garbage Fleer, Junior Spivey. Some more 88 tops. There's a lot of 88 tops. And Moises Alou. Oh, man. Some tops total coming up here. Ralph Roberts. And that's interesting because this has got to be... So this is maybe 06. No, that's 02. So if you take a look at tops total, at least in 03 and 04 and 05, this is sort of that really thin, semi-glossy card. And they went with more of the vintage stock. The next few years they went with tops total. That's kind of interesting to see that there. I want to say this is 2009 tops. 2010 tops update series. And I don't know if these packs are even gone through. So there's a nice little turkey red of Thurman Munson. That's cool. And then Topps Gold out of this pack. Yunel Escobar for the Jays. Some nice cool... Oh, there's Anthony Slama. Coming out of Topps Update. Some All-Star cards. Topps Attacks of Robinson Cano. Oh, look at that. A nice Topps Through the Years reprint of Harmon Killebrew. That's a reprint of his rookie card year of 56. That's a nice card. I like that. That's great cards. And then Ivan Rodriguez and DJ Stewart. And those are, is that Topps Archives? Because that's a 75 design. You got Ryan Vogelsong from Topps Heritage, and I believe this is 2015 Topps Heritage. Nice Victor Martinez, New Age Performers. And then they stopped doing checklists pretty soon after this year, I think. But those are some nice cards. Delman Young and Matt Garza. Oh, that's 2013. So, yeah, rookie stars in Tom Malone, Addison Reed, Matt Moore, and Dylan Patensis. So I want to say that I don't think other than Patensis, I don't think I like Tony Gwynn Jr., C.J. Wilson, 66. So this is going to be 2015 Heritage. Kelvin Herrera, Patrick Corbin, Ronald Odor, and Casey Kochman. There's some more 88 tops for you, Rich. So much stuff. I'm running out of room on my desk here. Some more MVP. There's that Justin Verlander that I was being told about. So that is his rookie card. And you got a couple decent ones in here as well. So we got Miguel Cabrera, and that is Pacific Futures. And then Mickey Mantle, another one of those Topps Through the Years reprints from 55, 56 Topps. That's a nice card as well. I like that a lot. So yeah, a lot more recent stuff than I was expecting. Some hockey in there, which is really interesting. I'm not sure if I can go through the hockey names. That's a cool foil. Upper Deck Next Line. Doug Gilmore and Keith Trekuk. That's an interesting one. So these have got to be 96 or 97. 94, 93, 94 is what these are. So those are interesting cards. A lot of Topps hockey there. And I'm not going to go through the hockey names because I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I usually do. Some more 88 Topps. A couple of cool 95 Topps here. So this one, so that's a base. That's Eddie Williams base. This is I don't think this is. Yeah, this is a Cyberstat. So Jamie Moyer. So hey, what's up, Garf? So what they did is, this is after the strike here. What they would do is they actually did a subset where they did sort of like a saber, not sabermetrics, but they project out the end of the season, and try to put what the full season stats would be for players. I remember Frank Thomas and Tony Gwynn out of that set having some pretty ridiculous stats, and then Mark Teixeira out of that 2007 Topps. So much stuff in here. There's more hockey. Some of that sounds kind of crunchy. I don't want to damage it too much. But I'll have to go through it. So that's got to be, yeah, so this is going to be 93, 94, 94, 95, somewhere around there. There are a couple of them that are bricked. So I'll have to check in with MCB and see if we got any good hockey guys there. More hockey. There's some 88 Topps again. 89 Topps. There's another one of those crazy 94 Ultras. And then more hockey. So much hockey. Danielle, you did not warn me there was going to be so much hockey in here. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely, any New York Rangers, I'll shoot your way for sure. Jim McMahon, Chicago Bears, a little bit of football in there. Omar Vizquel, Topps Chrome. So I'm not sure if that's actual Chrome or if that's a Chrome insert. Well, there you go. There's some more hockey for you. And all sorts of 88 Topps, and then more hockey. 89 Topps. Junior Spivey, just a random Diamondback victory card. Is that a playing card? That's weird. It's got rounded edges like that. There are some interesting specimens in here. I'll have to get in there really good and see them. Pat Hentgen. Yeah. This is going to take me forever to go through, Danielle. But we'll get there. Let's get some of these put away here and we'll go on to box 2. Man, oh why? This is like Christmas to me. I should have saved this for December, huh? Yeah, for sure. Any hockey that you want to have set aside, I will do that. I'm not sure who the guys would be from the Rangers in the 90s, but I'm sure there'll probably be somebody in there for you. All right, box 2. Plenty of old cardboard. Oh. 88 Topps, Rich. I'm going to send all this your way, buddy. Bill Schroeder, Mike Easler, Sammy Stewart, just a bunch of just random scrub names from back in the day. Pat Sheridan, Tony Fernandez. Joe Carter with the Tribe. That's a nice card. There you go. There's your quintessential 80s card. Little Ernie Camacho for the Cleveland Indians. 87 Topps. Victor Martinez, Donruss 05. I believe this is out of MLB Showdown. This Wangan. Right? Yep. MLB Showdown 2000. John Franco from 93 Upper Deck. Some more of the So this is Upper Deck first pitch. So this is one of the thing that um, they used to do, and Topps does it still with opening day. But Upper Deck first pitch and Topps opening day were sort of like the generic cards. So you can tell that it's just gray printing or silver printing rather, versus like the last Upper Deck I pulled where it was actually foil stamping. So yeah, Topps opening day was the same way too. This is some interesting cards. JD Drew. That's a name I haven't heard in forever. Remember when JD Drew played with the St. Paul Saints? Vinny Castilla with a blue foil. I believe that's 05. Look at those. I love those cards. Even though Darrell Whitmore is probably a shit player. There's a Doc Gooden from, I think that was his last year with the Mets. Again, he played with the Saints for a little bit too. I think that he had maybe, I don't know, a quarter of a season under his belt, because I think that he and Strawberry played for a little bit here before they both went to the Yankees. Ryan Dempster, that's another guy I haven't heard of forever. Craig Grebick from 91 score. That card's pretty rough. Brian Holton, 89 Topps, more 89, 88. Ooh, these cards, man. Eddie Whitson and Greg Booker. John Shelby. Yeah, those are some scrub players, boys. Paul Kilgus. Don Sutton, there's a decent name out there. Brian Downing, Ken Landreau, and Bob Stanley. Yeah, those are some interesting names for sure, kids. What else we got here? There's some 88 score. Another Eddie Whitson. Mike Heath. Carlton Fisk, boys. There's some more 95 Topps. Mike Fetters. Up close and personal. This is a collector's choice from 96, I believe, of Griffey. Yeah, what you're saying, these cards are, this is like a time machine for me, going back to look at some of these things. There's a 94 Topps checklist. Yeah, because I was, I was 15 when a lot of these cards came out. And I just remember, riding my bike I had a card shop near my house, and then Target wasn't too far from me, and then there were a bunch of gas stations, and we'd spread out and we'd buy rack packs from all these places, trying to get the best variety of cards we could, especially with 93 Topps of Topps Gold. Because if you bought the rack packs, you got 5 gold cards versus 3. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm guessing that full sets probably aren't hard to come by. Octavio Dotel. Oh, those are some interesting names too. Doug Henry. I always like the look of these. I used to rip on Topps a lot, and I still do for designs. But I thought that this is actually a pretty good basic design. And for 95. Keith Miller, Topps Gold 94. Baerga, Steve Cook. And then there's another collector's choice, and this is Joey Albert Bell from, that's the premier release of collector's choice in 94. Because everybody had their premium products, and they wanted to, go back to having a 50-cent pack you could pick up. Except for Fleer. Fleer is always the garbage one. Yeah. Some more 88 Topps. That's a cool Koski. Is that Pacific Onyx? No, that's Upper Deck. That's a cool card, though. I like that one a lot. Donruss Team Heroes, 94. Or, yeah, 2004, rather. Darren Dalton. That is an interesting card, too. Yeah, there are some great cards in here. And there we go. There's the Topps total I was talking about. So this is 02 Topps total. Or 03 Topps total, rather. So you can see that it's got that vintage stock feel to it with the, with that rough cardboard versus the, versus that smooth stuff you'll find on, like, this mainline Topps here. Neil Walker, who apparently was a top prospect at some point. Cool Christian Guzman. Donruss Fan Club. These are some cool cards. Kairos Flair Tradition. Oh, I hate those 90 Fleers. Ick. Those were garbage. So again, this Blast from the Past is brought to you by Danielle. Hey, more hockey. Oh, there's a Gretzky. I guess I'll have to get my hockey price guide on. Take a look at some of these. But so that's going to be... Yeah, I would say I probably have a lot of the 93, 94 cards in there. So that's interesting. Some more 88 Topps. If you want a Topps t-shirt, there you go. That's for you. I got a little bit of football mixed in there. Bill Bates for the Dallas Cowboys. That's a classic football card. Not familiar with Lance Meal, but that's a classic football design. I believe that the Bo Jackson football rookie came out in that design. Some playoff prestige. Yeah, I don't think so. Not unless you want to go look through the garbage over at Topps HQ, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's funny the stuff that they used to advertise in the cards. I know that Donruss and Fleer both did. You sent in like a certain amount of wrappers, you get like a 5x7 Diamond King set or something like that. They did a lot of that back in the day. There's some more hockey from 92-93. Scott Geraltz from 91 Leaf. A Greg Harris from 91 Donruss. Todd Helton, that's a pretty worn card. Ah, there you go. Like Carlos Lee, or Derek Lee rather, sorry, yep. And Jim Edmonds from Donruss Team Heroes. Paulo Duca, another guy you haven't heard of him forever. This is some cool cards. Jason Worth, Pacific Royal Blue Chip. Yeah, for sure. No, this has been a lot of fun going through these old cards and taking a look. And like stuff like this is, I mean, this player is nothing special, but you have, I had talked about how much I liked Donruss back in the day, about how they really sort of pushed the boundaries about design. But stuff like this, when they came out with Skybox and Fleer Metal, and especially Metal Universe, that was sort of just a mind-blowing experience. And you can see, I mean, there's an actual texture to this card. Hey, what's going on, Kyle? Roberto Alomar from Score 96. Yeah, these are some fun old cards to look at. Hank Blaylock and Mark Teixeira on the same card. Some more Pacific Royal. There's the Upper Deck from 2003 with the foil stamping. Some 94 Topps. Wes Anderson and Topps Total. Yeah, this has been a blast to go through these cards and just see what's some of the stuff that's in here. Rookie Cup of Jody Garrett. That shows how old some of these cards are. A Rookie Cup of Jody Garrett, guys. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Adam Heizu. Some more 88 Topps Pacific Royal. There's going to be interesting stuff. Fair Tradition All-Star Game, and that is Derek Jeter. Huh, oh, that's funny. So I wonder if that was a pack-in with, like, Nabisco. That's funny. Michael Young. Top Sporting News. These are some great old cards. Collector's Choice. This is 94 still. I like that they did... They always did these little, you know, it was white borders over the pinstripe border in 94, but they also did like one or two of every team, team had a full bleed photo, and it was usually the checklist there. So yeah, I got Kevin Napier for the Royals. Cat would like that one. Some Turn Back the Clocks for 1988 Topps. Yeah, there is some official randomness here. Look at some of this stuff. 2005 Leaf. Francisco Crucetta. That's a shiny one. Jose Contreras, Precision de Lanzamento. I don't know how to say that. No worries, bud. It's not like I'm going anywhere, right? On top Estrellas, Donruss Estrellas. And that is Campo Curtis. Never heard of him. Jose Reyes. That's an interesting card of Jose Reyes. Sort of going for the top, the big head look there. Interesting Pinnacle from 94. Nice Topps Gold draft pick. Chris Volstrad. And this is about the time they started foil stamping or numbering all the Topps Gold. So you can see that those are numbered all up to 2005. That's 2004 Topps. You got a little Steve Finley action there. That must be the update series. That's a silver border actually. Interesting. Jeff Bagwell. Wilson Alvarez 93 Upper Deck. Jeff Conine. Yep. Man alive. Yeah, this is my youth, man. Last little bit of this box, and I'll put this box away. We'll get to the last one here. Got some more 07 Topps here. Ben Broussard. Yeah, even like some of these, like these are not that long ago. Like at least to me, these aren't that long ago. But some of these names, Bob Wickman. He was on the tail of his end of career. Aaron Boone before he hung up with the White Sox. Nation de Regan, and this is so that's Donruss Estrellas some more. Edgar Renteria. Interesting. A nice Soriano out of Upper Deck. Bob Boone from 87 Topps. This is like prime rich territory right here. Some more Donruss Team Heroes, some more 88 Topps. 92 Fleer of Dave Gallagher to top that box off. That is, yeah, to say nothing else, this has been just, it's been amazing to go through these and do some reminiscing with these different designs. And we have a lot of sorting in front of me, so thank you for that, Danielle. All right, let's get this last box plowed through and see what we got in here. Holy crap, we've been at this for 45 minutes, guys. All right, some 88 Topps, 88 Donruss. Rondell White, the famous twin who always skunked me in freaking Topps Archives. Donruss Team Heroes. Russ Ortiz from 2000 Topps. Jeff Kent. That's interesting because this actually looks like 65 Topps. This is actually printed by Upper Deck. So you can take a look there. There's a little Upper Deck logo, but that's a 65 Topps design all day long. Tim Wakefield. That's J.D. Drew in 2005 tops. Upper Deck Victory, Randy Johnson, the big unit. Also the most, like probably, this is, I'm not exactly, a Benedict Cumberbatch myself, but I would venture to guess Randy Johnson's probably the ugliest player to ever play. Preston Wilson, that comes out of, what is this one? Fleer Rookie Greats, I don't know. Jeff Bagwell, Stan Jefferson, Alan Ashby. Again, just some of these scrubs that come out of 88. I don't know why, but it just seems like 88 was sort of like the king of like getting some of these. Like you could never pull anybody you actually wanted to pull out of a pack in 88. Like everybody was just pure garbage. But still nice looking cards. Lance Berkman out of Victor MVP, and this is what 2005. Some 87 tops, 88 tops, 88 score. Tony Gwynn and Albert Bell, 94 tops All-Stars. Yeah, this is really, really cool. Troy Glaus, and this is Sports Illustrated for Kids. This is a really interesting assortment of cards, for sure. Got a couple checklists. Oh, Asm Record Breakers. So we got Phil Negro and Joe Negro, the famous brothers. This is the year that Joe Negro got caught with the emery board on the mound, and they showed up to Letterman with a tool belt on his suit. Got some nice 1995 checklists. That's the first 95 Donruss we've seen there. Jeff Rebele, that's also prime scrub for the Twins in 95. Type of guy that they had playing. This is, so is this 95 or is this 96? It's 96. So this would have been the last year before Donruss, before Leaf got bought by Pinnacle, which was running Score at the time. And they sort of ran both brands on the ground. That's pretty sticky there, but that's Fleer Game Time. Some more 88 tops. Some 91 Upper Deck, first time we've seen that. Mark Pryor for the Cubs in 2005, or 2006 rather. Some more 93 or 2003 Upper Deck. Will Clark on 91 Leaf. Arizona Diamondbacks team card. Some more 88 Donruss. Claudio Vargas and Jim Edmonds. Some more 88 tops. Yeah, that's what it just seems like. 88 tops like intermixed with just like randomness from the late 90s or 2000s. That's still pretty funny. All right, what else we got in here? Some 91 Score. That David Cohen's pretty rough looking, but that's still a pretty decent card. There's more of that weird Fleer that we saw earlier. Jay Payton. God, whatever happened to that guy? Polly Walnuts. Donruss 05. That's Upper Deck MVP from 2001. Carlos Delgado out of Topps Total. Yeah, there are some interesting cards in here for sure. Some more 88 tops, a little bit of 88 score in there. '89 tops, 88 Donruss. I still got that comment hanging out from Rich that I'm getting a stiffy from 88 tops. Makes me laugh. Chad Allen. That's, oh man alive. Pacific Paramount 2000. JT Snow Jr. I didn't realize that was a thing. They actually called him Junior on the cards. I always thought it was just JT Snow. That's out of Topps Gallery, or is that Topps Fusion? What the hell is that? Mike McFarland, 91 Donruss. Yeah, there is some craziness in here. I will have a hell of a time actually identifying some of these, I think. Some more Topps total, some 88 Topps again, 89 Topps. And I think that might be about the rest of this box is just 89 Topps. We'll have to see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Even though it's nothing, it's not a special player, that's still a cool looking card. That's a Hit Parade Steve Finley, and I believe that's got to be from 90 or 2004 or 5. 2006. But that's still, it's got that cool excuse me. It's got that cool foil look. It's really something special. Alright, some 89 Donruss. Getting into some more early 2000s. Yeah, this is an interesting variety of cards. Ivan Rodriguez from Donruss Team Heroes. I'll have to check out different foil stamping from those years. What is that? That's a random 82 Donruss just thrown in. John Denny from Donruss 82. And these are such basic looking cards back in the day. Oh, can't forget about the random 88 Bowman that's just stuck in there. That's super long for everything. So Danny Glad and the Dazzle Man for 88 Bowman. That card is pretty rough, but that's pretty interesting. 90 Topps. Look at that. Greg Minton. Everybody loves Greg Minton. Richie Sexton. That must have been before he got traded to the Brewers. Ruben Sierra, Kenny Lofton out of 95 Topps. There's your Frank Thomas. So that's your Frank Thomas base. And yeah, the Frank Thomas Cyber, that's what I was talking about, where they did it was sort of like the holo foil across the back or across the front. Some more 89 and 88. David Wells, Mike Lowell, man alive. So that's got to be Topps traded from that year. And then random Glenn Davis rookie card from 91 Score. Orlando Cabrera. I'm trying to figure out. So, okay, there's an Expo there. So, yeah, I was going to say 2000. John Thompson, that's at Topps 2000. Joe Pinheiro of Flair Tradition. That upper deck with the Topps design just blows my mind. I'll have to go back and look at that again. Len Barker, 85 Donruss. So the second oldest card we pulled out of here so far. Hideki Matsui, upper deck MVP. Mike Lansing, 95 Topps. Or 96 Topps, rather. Colorado Rockies team card. Eric Kinski. Yeah, there's some interesting cards in here. John Olerud. I still think that even though there was that one year where Morneau should have won the Gold Glove over Olerud, I really do feel Olerud was an overlooked player most of his career, actually. But yeah, the year he won the Gold Glove in, I think it was 2006, Scott Leyes, 92 Gold Leaf or 91 Gold Leaf rookie. I wish I was in better shape, but that's a cool one to have. Because he was backing up Pags that year for back in '90, and then they platooned for '91 for the World Series run. Drew Funches, that's an interesting card. Playoff Prestige Rainbow Foil. And some more 88 tops. MLB Showdown. Jeff Suppan. Serial number to 100. Jason Kendall for Platinum. And I see what they're trying to go for with the 84 design, but not quite there. So that's out of 2004 Fleer Platinum. And then Gary Sheffield from 95 tops. And that is our box. That was a lot of fun. Thanks, Danielle, for shipping this over my way. Of course, I am going to reimburse you for shipping on that. But, man alive, that was a lot of fun to go through these cards. I'm going to have fun going through here and seeing what I can fill in for sets. And just sort of reminiscing. I mean, I love old cardboard like this. This is, as much as I like to buy new stuff and as much as I like to pursue new sets, and it's just a lot of fun to go through these old pieces. So thanks so much for doing that. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I know it's been a long haul. I really appreciate you sticking around and for your comments and conversations. As always, if you have any suggestions for videos, please shoot them my way. I'm always happy to accept them. And otherwise, just stay safe and stay well and support your local card shop.